Oh, hey, are we awake? Oh, yeah. Hey, Richard Blackstone here, talking about awakeness. Yeah, let's wake up and let's do that by reading one of my love notes, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you a love note, and then going to talk about it for a while to see how it applies to your daily life, because that's the takeaway I want you to get out of this, is how we can give you some powerful information that you can apply right now, and that's what these love notes do. Okay, so the love note says, all of life is inspired. The word inspired comes from the root entheos, which means in spirit. And everything in life is in spirit. I just was inspired by watching my cat preening himself behind my computer, where he likes to nap while I type away. That's very inspiring. I look out my window and I'm inspired by the birds who have created a nest in the eave of my roof line. And I get to watch them as they come and go while I'm typing away on my computer. God, I love it. I'm inspired every time I see a bird do that. It blows me away. If I look at the wall below my window, right here, I'm inspired by all the affirmations that are posted there to keep my thoughts constantly focused on positive energy. My future is glorious. That's one of my affirmations. My income is constantly increasing. That's one of my affirmations. Believe in your own success. What you believe yourself to be, you are. And here's one of my favorites. Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Now, these are just a few that I look at every day. Very inspiring. I can look out my office window and see the river running by with graceful oak trees dipping some extended branches into the water as ducks and geese move up and down this flyway. I am inspired. It's like there is nowhere I can open my eyes to that is not inspiring. I especially like it when I'm looking in the mirror. Sometimes I blow myself away at some of these love notes. These video love notes come from our archives, and so they're about a year old. And like I said, I make it a practice not to read the love notes before I do the video, so I can be just as kind of surprised by them as you are. This one is a mind blower. All you have to do to be inspired is open up your eyes. Right now, I'm inspired by talking to you. I may not be able to see your face or anything, but I know who you are, because you are an aspect of me. In the higher scheme of things, we're all one in this big game. And when you take a look at life from that perspective, then everything you look at is part of you. And everything that you look at is totally 100% spirit based. Everything comes from one source, and that one source is based in love. And so when you are inspired by anything, you are in spirit, the aspect of you that is totally connected to source energy. Because we're a three-part being of mind, body, and spirit, but that spirit aspect of you is always here. And so you can be inspired at any time by anything. Look at this. This is a little push tack. Does that inspire you? It inspires me. Look at that beautiful thing. God, it's got a pointed end. It's got a beautiful color. It's so useful. I have them all over my office to keep things up that I want to keep in front of me. I'm inspired by that. I tell you, when you live in love, then you live in theos, in spirit. And so anything that you want to look at, bugs, flies, glasses, I don't care. It was all made from love. And boy, I tell you, it just changes your world when you can open your eyes and look through eyes of love. Because that's what spirit is. That's all spirit is. That's all it is. But it's not fake love. It's unconditional love. Huge difference. To me, there's really only one love, unconditional love. The rest of it is fake love, because anything that you put conditions on is not love. So get inspired today. Hey, you want to get inspired? Oh, I got it. It's right here. Go to this website, ConsciousLifestyleSecrets.com. There's an ebook there called Who You Really Are and Why You Are Here. It's free. I want you to go there, get that book, and read it today. Believe me, you'll be inspired. Okay, that's it for today. It's Richard Blackstone again. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. And until then, as always, live in love. Be inspired. This life is just too beautiful not to be. I'll see you tomorrow.